Right, rocking this Burst Shaman today. This was a deck that I'd highlighted in that latest Shaman guide. It's a little unusual with Arcane Golem and Wolf Rider here. I think normally you'd have like a Flame Tongue and Harvest Golem, something like that. But I kind of feel like, based on what I've been playing against, just having these chargers, speaking of, for like instant damage, might actually just end up being better. So I'm going to try and also figure something that's, you know, a bit of burn, sort of thematically fits 420 here. So happy 420 to everybody out there. Also, Glemtlaw. I've been playing Control Hunter. Good choice. Seems to have some good matchups, but also games where it's just impossible to win due to draws. I think that's like every deck. In general, should I hold back my firepower for the later game in most matchups? So I guess it kind of depends. Tell me that's all. Yeah, sort of depends exactly what you mean. So, damn. Something like this, if you're playing against like Zoo, you're gonna... yeah, weed is legal here. Yeah, if you're playing against something like Zoo, I think you really want to utilize like your board clears, so like Wild Pyro, Explosive Trap, that kind of thing. And you want to get like big value off of those. If you can, obviously, everything is draw dependent. But if you can do that as opposed to, you know, running out like an animal companion and having that die to like a flame imp or something. It's certainly going to be preferable. Alright, it's not too bad all of a sudden. So if that's the kind of firepower you're talking about, because it really doesn't have like a ton of burst ability or anything like that, but it's more about like focus on securing the board for the most part, and then yeah, you can push damage. Kind of like how Zoo does it, right? Zoo is going to secure the board before they push damage to your face most of the time. But in other matchups, if you're playing like a control warrior or something like that, you can be a little more tempo oriented, and it should be fine. Okay, I guess we'll go ahead and do this. A little more tempo oriented, yeah, with run out like an animal companion into Senjin. Try to get the high main on 6, that kind of stuff, and just have them play a little bit more reactively. Yo, what's up, Nolan? Hey, why am I getting shushed? What is this shush emote? Jesus. Not a great first showing for this, but we've also drawn like pretty high mana cost stuff here. So you just drive to the store, buy shit to blaze it? That's awesome. Yeah, you can. It's actually really weird. Let me think about this. Do I wanna... Boy, this is all real bad. I actually am gonna do this. There's a few things I wouldn't mind. It's not the worst. Let's go with this. It's kind of the last turn, I think. We can take any damage, and even then it's maybe not wise. You could have like Wolf Ridered into there. But I think we gotta kind of just like get lucky high roll here. So I can't not use the emote? That's fine. That's fine. I'm always happy to see those new weird emotes in chat. But yeah, it is strange, like because I grew up and weed was, you know, illegal all the way through like high school and university, that kind of thing. Damn, I don't think there's any way we win this. And yeah, I never really like was that interested in it. Didn't dabble too much. And then yeah, it just became legal recently, and it's very like weird how accessible it is, where you just, I think we have to do that. But you do, you go to the store and it's like, this is how much weed is in this thing, you know, this cookie or whatever, and it's not really any different than, yeah, buying alcohol or something. Never understood why Blizzard gave Shamans 0 class cards that heal. Yeah, they were really stingy on heals right from the get-go. Like, Priest is not a good healing class. I think there's no way we win it. Taunt, potentially. No, and we're dead. Because then you could, like, shoot that. Maybe he's forced to run in. If only it was legal here. Yeah, isn't it? It's legal in, like, more states than it's not. Is that right? Yeah, is it still the case, too, where in the US it's like... How does it work? It is legal at, like, certain state levels, but federally it's still considered illegal, so the FBI can, like, just jack shit up whenever they feel like it. I think this is a good card for this matchup. Let's keep it. In Ohio. Okay, yeah, Ohio, as far as I know, I'm not a US expert here, but one of the more, like, conservative states, right? Yeah, that is the case? Okay. So weird. Yeah, it is conservative? Okay, okay. Yeah, the US is wild for just like how diverse every God, what do I want to do here? Every state is. And you guys have a ton as well. Boy. Don't know if I should hero power and be patient. I probably... Running that out's honestly not the worst. I think I will just hero power and we'll see. Yeah, if we get the taunt, we get to go face. And we still might do that on 3. Well, let's see. I feel like the younger generations, 30 and below, treat weed like it's quasi-legal. Yeah. Yeah, like here in BC specifically, before it ever became legal, it was really normal to just, to use it. Like, the police didn't even really seem to care too much. Yikes. This is not a great draw either. And apparently there was places you could, like, pop in and just, like, smoke. Almost like a weed bar or something. Oh my gosh, this guy's got everything that we don't want him to have. Just minus the war axe. Not sure, like, part of me wants to use Earth Shock, because I know he's going to be using these to clean stuff up, and it's going to be awful. If you do that, I don't think you lightning bolt it, but then what else do you do? Do you do that in Wolf Rider? Do you do that Loot Hoarder Worgen, maybe? I think you actually have to go ahead and do that. I know there's other targets. On 3, I think I want to do this. And you're probably looking for like a Doom Hammer, actually. It gets a lot of value in this matchup. Yeah, always sad to see that. One of my most hated cards. Hard to remove it, waste so much time. Yeah, I mean, I like playing Warrior, so it's one of my favorite cards here in Warrior. But yes, can be extremely annoying. So I can like Lava Burst, I could remove the Armor Smith. But boy, then your hero powering, that's real dog shit. If you Lightning Bolt hit... Nah, everything's dog shit. I think that's fine. You still really need that Doom Hammer. I think you do want to remove this. Yikes. This is awful. You like Warrior? It's not everyone thinks Warrior's Resident Sleeper. Nah, I love Warrior. I think it's a lot of fun. Like I prefer control decks in general. It's been nice mixing it up with a bit of aggro here the last few streams, but like in a lot of matchups, right, the control deck has the... I mean, I guess they control the outcome of the game, right? Wow, this is crazy. He's got everything here. All the low-cost stuff. So I like having the game get decided by my actions. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. We'll give him even more answers. Why not? Fuck, still no Doomhammer. I hate using all this stuff as removal. Generally, you just want to like smack face, force him to be reactive, but I think we gotta do this. I like control, but more like handlock and druid style. I see. Yeah, I don't know why I'm drawn to Warrior. It just is fun for whatever reason. But I'm not that drawn to handlock. Interesting. Yeah, what up, Flash Kit? Welcome, welcome. Well, we haven't seen Whirlwind just yet. But God, we just have so much health to work through. Go.
Truth is my shield.
Well, could just be the end of it. This is horrendous.
Put this apple on your head.
Maybe we get super lucky with some knives here.
Mind if I roll knee?
Okay. I guess I should have played the golem first now that I think about it. But those were literally perfect knives. Because yeah, it wouldn't have changed the play. You play the golem. If you get the knife, you run it in. And then you're hoping it hits face. Hit the squad. Like, this is a bot, right? We've now decided that warrior bots are like a thing, which is ridiculous, but apparently the case. I don't think I want to Leroy here, but would I? Thing is, if you Leroy, you can play both of these, potentially snipe the whelps. Ah, fuck it. It's not like he wants to brawl with Rag on the board anyway. Let's see. Cool. Huh. I guess I pop that just in case he does go for a brawl play. But I think everything else has to go face. Leave. Interesting. What's up, Balaz? Maybe it's not a bot. It seems to be playing like a little fast for a bot, yeah? Yeah, maybe it's not. Is there any way we could win here? That's 7. I don't think so. Still no Doomhammer. Like, what the hell? How's burning people going? Not good so far. Really weird that he even hit. He should have just swung face, gone for potential lethal, but does not matter. Yeah, I can't believe we didn't hit a Doomhammer that whole time. No Wind Fury, no Doomhammer, no Rockbiter. I think maybe I had Rockbiter in my starting hand, but I don't think it's right to keep it. So yeah, off to a quick 0-2. Not the best. All right. Let's win one maybe. Is this the same first one? Oh, there you are, Doomhammer. So you do exist. Jesus. This is not when I want to see Doomhammer. Alright, let's see. What you got?
Do you need a blessing?
Okay, it's not bad. Do I want to use both of these? For sure I got a bolt. Next turn you can still loot Hoarder. I think it is right. Yeah, Drew Doomhammer this time. It's exactly what you want against Zoo. You're definitely gonna have like 10 turns, right?
It's time for a little blood.
Not great. Damn. Okay, just don't be the 1/1. That's all. It's fine. Okay, this is maybe fine. Just save that. Okay.
I wonder.
It's a little bit risky against the Mortal Coil's the only thing I'm worried about versus the Arcane Golem. But I feel like it's better to do that than give him mana. Let's see what we do with the Doomhammer. It might be like a single hit there and then face. Has there been any news on classic updates? Oh, interesting. Not that I know of. Okay. And I could also just Earth Shock that. Leave 6 damage on the board though, which is a lot. We can only push like 7. Yeah, then he's still got the initiative here. Versus just killing it. We're down 1 Rockbiter, which makes this, yeah, just not not quite as good. I still think it's actually our best play, unfortunately. Yeah, I assume once any news comes through, the Discord will blow up and let me know about it, but yeah, not privy to anything anyway. Alright, so a little annoying. We're not quite dead yet. Do I just Earth Shock a golem? It's 4, that's 8, drops into 12. 7 on board, 1 Soulfire down. With the Argent Commander down. Yeah, I think that's fine. Discord is just, I don't have a Discord command. If you just scroll down, it's there in the description. There's a lot of things we could draw for lethal if we can survive here, but there's also a lot of things he could draw for lethal. Or even potential taunts. Interesting. Okay. So, this is actually terrible. That's 8. Because I can't... What I want to do is shoot my own stuff, right? Is there any way we don't die here? But you can't even shoot your own stuff and get the draw. Get a taunt. How do you do this? You kill that off. You can shoot that and kill it, but that's still 4. Damn, are we just dead no matter what?
What to do?
I think so, right?
There is little time.
But I just don't see a way to do it. Damn.
You win this.
Well, this is like a terrible, terrible start for the list. Thing is, I actually think an aggro shaman is probably like the best version of shaman. Maybe not this exact list, but still something pretty close. And yeah, we got nothing going here. Alright, let's try this again.
Thrall versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. For Doomhammer.
Okay, actually good here. I don't think I want a loot hoarder then. Yeah, I think this is fine. Great. It's still fine. Especially with an Earth Shock. We're really looking for 1s here. It's nice because you can actually like coin the Stormforged, potentially. On like a Flame Imp or something. This must be a bot.
The light protects me.
I guess we just Earth Shock. But I was gonna say you do that and then you can Earth Shock something else. Instead I guess we're coining the Worgen though. Man, a difficult turn for Zoo. Cool, cool.
Do you need a blessing?
And Actually, a question. I don't want to run that out into there. If I axe, I can hit, but I'm stuck on 2 next turn. You do get to clean that up next turn.
I wonder.
Or you can loot hoarder. Followed up with the Wolf Rider. I think this is just going to be the play. Man, I feel like I haven't seen all that much shield bearer in Zoo recently, but all these bots are running it.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Okay. Buff that. Interesting. Well, I guess that's the play then. Is it? You run them both in.
What to do?
It's just not mana efficient.
First kill.
I'm not gonna Earth Shock the taunt though. Right? Yeah, no reason to do that. You would always hit that.
First kill. Elements guide me.
Next turn you got both those, or you have both those. It's fine. I think it's okay, because you're still gonna get a knife off of that. You can either like clean this up with the knife or the axe, depending on how this all goes down. Or that happens.
The light protects me.
Okay.
Elements guide me.
Bonk.
Put this apple on your head.
And we'll knife.
Roll need.
Actually, fine. Do I want to ever make that hit? I want to be more aggressive here.
First kill.
I think that's fine. There's already 2 Mortal Coil targets. Yeah, you could run in and then Mortal Coil, which would suck, but I think this is better. I guess unless he Arguses, then maybe you kind of regret it. These bots are so aggressive, though.
My shield for Argus.
Interesting. Okay, the way that that goes down is actually probably fine. So,
Hey, give me that.
get the draw. Perfect. Exactly what you want. Like, I think we're doing this. The overload does suck, though. Yeah, because I mean, you can also Wolf Rider hero power. You get like 2 shots at hitting that. You run the Wolf Rider in. Don't really love it. I think I'd rather do that. See what we hit here. Nothing.
Hey, catch.
Bonk and then go face. Okay, it's still not too bad. Right to Raynad for good juggler RNG. Probably the wrong place to send your prayers. And Raynad did a couple streams recently. Mostly, it was like just him talking, shooting the shit kind of thing. They were actually really enjoyable. Kinda just want 2 knives. You can still see where they go first too. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Yuck. Okay, not bad. Nah. At 12, yeah, that's fine. We'll make the trade. If 2014, 15, Twitch Hearthstone, bring it back. Yeah, it was good times. You had so many people to watch. More entertaining streamers than me, better players than me. God, you guys are just living in the shittiest timeline. Are there any humans who play Zulok? Yeah, at this point, I'm starting to question it. Wow. Okay. Okay. We do that. I don't think it's worth the fire to face. Like, I think I want to hit there and then bonk that potentially. Like, we got 9 damage there. It's 13 there. Maybe we do have to send it to face. Well, let's see. Let's remove more damage from the board. I mean, we're gonna play it. That's 9. That would end up being 11, 13, 15. But there's no guarantee that he taps. I guess I'll send it. I think these bots are pretty cautious, and at 11, you're probably fine. You can still have the Soulfire, Doomguard garbage. I think it's just better to do it like that. When it first came out, you blasted a Radio Kappa with it. What the fuck? That is so obnoxious. Now that is stuff I cannot stand. Oh wait, we don't even have the mana for it. Jesus Christ. 8, 9. Oh, this is so obnoxious. But this is fine. Yeah, I didn't even think about the, what do you call it? Overload. Oh, we're good. Right. Make this hit. Take that out. Just don't die this turn and then we win. What's up, Jay Ingram? Good to see you.
My shield for Argon.
Incredible. Alright, we get the win. Good stuff. Yeah, I don't know. At this point, it's like... Sometimes I just feel like, are there any human players left? Is there actually anyone I can match up against that's not a bot? It's really too bad. I think it's a fun mode, but... Yeah, it just does not get that much attention. Or maybe it's just completely drowned out by bots. Because I've also noticed the queue times have been a lot better than they were for a time. So, like... Yeah, is it just a huge surge of bots that drown out the actual players? EU servers seem pretty healthy, huh? Can I keep that? I'm keeping all of that, so I think I'd rather dig for like an Earth Shock. Or draw. God, it is pretty good. But no, with the axe, you just don't need it. What's up, blind? Not bad, not bad. Okay. Do I axe? I think so. Still play a 1-drop next turn, and you get to bonk some stuff. Seems good. A few months ago, you meant Zulok like 80% of the time. Now it's way less. Might be because you switched to Hunter. Yeah, I don't know. There was a time where like Zeus had really dropped off for a while, and like I've noticed a huge drop in what do you call it? Druids. Bonk there. I guess we'll just get out the Squire. Round 3 he's looking to play like Golem or something anyway. Get the Mortal Coil potential there. I don't know, this seems fine. Yeah, way less druids. But yeah, it was like that for a while, but now it's just been like bot after bot after bot. It is real obnoxious. Yeah, I don't mind giving him cards here. Loot Hoarder Lepergnome's fine too. It actually might just be better. Just get the better board presence. Okay, let's do that instead. Don't let him buff anything. Yeah, I guess we'll see if they do release some type of expansion, change, whatever to Classic. Maybe there's a bump in number of players, that kind of thing. But yeah, I'm not. Okay, I think this is fine. Finally, we get to do what this deck is supposed to do: be the aggressor. Yeah, it'd be nice to see it get the attention I feel like it deserves.
My shield for Argus.
Alright, that is fine.
I feel icky.
Also fine. Looking like probably just some sick Doomhammer value this game too. Oh, you betcha. You betcha. Now the Overload doesn't fuck us this time, right? You're at 4, you can Lava Burst, Rock Biter. I just want to make sure. So you put him to 13, you make that hit. As long as he doesn't taunt back up, yeah. Then you're good.
Guide me. Elements guide already.
Hey.
I'll fight.
Stop playing versus the Innkeeper. Yeah, no kidding. Now that would be true madness. If that's all I did on stream, I just played against the Innkeeper time and time again, just using classic cards. That's when you put me in an institution. Hey, we win. I knew this deck could win games.
Elements guide me.
Didn't want to like accidentally shoot myself. Well. Alright, let's keep this going. Elements guide me. That's right. I always love that in like RPGs or something. You're like talking through a quest line and you just get the first few like syllables of every sentence. Please say, help, but go to. That's where. Thank you, adventurer. No problem. Gotcha. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, lots of ones. Your Lost Ark experience? Yeah, I only played
The light protects me.
the beta, and that's exactly what it became. I was like, all right, there's some quests, there's some whatever, and after like 5 lines of dialogue, I was like, holy shit, this is not actually meant to be like, yeah, entertaining or good, is it? So I just skipped through it all. What do we do here? Kinda just want to coin the Wolf Rider and send it. What's the punishment? He bows, hits the Wolf Rider? It's really not that crazy. Because then you can still bolt the turn after. I don't mind taking the damage.
I'll fight.
Yeah, it was too bad because I thought, oh, that could be a cool thing, like a, you know, ARPG style combat. I like that that sort of thing, but I'm not into MMOs. You know, maybe it's more like ARPG oriented. It's just not. It's just very MMO heavy. I was like, okay, this isn't the game to get me into MMOs. How to steal things? What is that emote? OP. I just noticed the chubby dude. Is this it? Did we just break this guy? We played a Wolf Rider on 2. He just cannot compute. Oh no, here he is. Play WoW. Is that Wrath of the Lich King? What makes Wrath of the Lich King so good? It was the most pay-to-win game you've ever played, uninstalled it by principle. Oh, really? I heard that it was very, like, maybe not very, but, like, yeah, pretty friendly for free-to-play kind of stuff, but I have no idea myself. I'm surprised hearing that. Classic, releasing late 2022. Okay. Wow, these rock biters are just going to melt stuff, aren't they? He already played the one buzzard. I'm like less scared of Unleash, but I'm wondering if it's actually worth it. Kind of want to like Earthshock, Lightning Bolt. Following turn you Doom Hammer and then you push 16. Oh, but you can't Lightning Bolt now, because then you get the Overload. So you just Earthshock, maybe Bump. I am going to do that. I don't think it ever matters, but... Even if he does play Unleash, I mean... He gets through, he starts trading, you still have the crazy Doomhammer play, use Lightning Bolt as a finisher, I think it's fine. Right, you get 4, then you get 16, plus the 3. Should be like a guaranteed. Oh my god, he does have it off the top. Awesome. They said they're sorting out the Dungeon Finder tool, so there's hope for it to be the greatest version of the game. See, I never played any WoW, so there's like 0 appeal for me to get into it now. Nothing about it has seemed, I don't know, real interesting for me, but I do know people love the game, so. Alright, well, it's lethal next turn. Without taunts. The story, the zones, the music is top tier. Amazing game. Okay. Is that like considered by a lot of people to be like the best expansion? Or is that just like personal opinion type thing? Don't get it now, it's heroin? Well, yeah. I do have a very addictive personality, so yeah, picking up an MMO as an adult with responsibilities, maybe not the greatest choice. Should get into Apex. I'm good. I'm really not an FPS guy. Sea Giant, what the fuck? Yeah, not an FPS guy, and not a... what the fuck do they call them? A, Battle Royale, that's what they call it. Also not a Battle Royale guy. There was the real MMO experience in Europe. Oh, Metin 2. Never even heard of it. One of the best. Consider Legion to be the best. Okay, okay. You're messing, you better be. She'll get you kicked out of here real quick. Monopoly Online. There we go. That's what we're into. MOBA. The only MOBA I ever got into was HOTS. And I haven't played it in a while, but I've been getting a hankering to go back to it. The moment you told me you were a HOTS player, I knew. I actually really don't understand the hate for HOTS. I think it's really strange. I know there's a lot of like tribalism and stuff with MOBAs, and because I was never into them before that, I just have like 0 allegiance to anything. And the game had like HOTS had a bit of a, I guess, rocky launch or something. Like it just didn't immediately grab people on launch, but it got like a lot better over time. But I feel like a lot of people just, yeah, didn't give it time after that, which, whatever, fair enough. I'm trying to think if I coin both of these out, or do I just do that, and then next turn Juggler, coin Leper Gnome? The thing I'm worried about, excuse me, is mostly like a Taunt, Priestess. God, the Juggle could just be so huge. You still got Earth Shock. I'm gonna try saving the Juggler here. Let's see. It was a crappy Korean MMO, basically poor man's version of WoW. Interesting. Huh, we don't even play the Juggler here then.
First kill.
I feel like on 3 it's less important to save one of those for the knife, because if it comes out as like a golem, I'm either going to Earth Shock it or just ignore it. By far and away the best, but many will argue a lot. Like the Burning Crusade is their favorite. Even mentioned Mists of Pandaria. I thought people didn't like Mists of Pandaria, but again, I am noob pleb man here. Earth Shock, hit, a Juggle, coin Squire? That seems fun. Earth Shock, hit, Juggle, coin, Squire, hit. Damn. Juggles have been actually like really good today, for the most part. Not just the game, but the community and the friends you made back then. See, that is one thing that like I've heard pretty consistently from people who played like MMOs or even just got like early days of Xbox Live. So many people say, yeah, met like lots of close friends and stuck with them in gaming over the years. So that I can understand. 100% that makes sense. Oh wow, this is for sure gonna be worth doing. I will get this out, even though he can make that hit. I think I just need the draw. Because it could be a draw into more draw. Your own buff character was your wife. Sag. The most controversial take, HOTS is the best MOBA. I 100% agree. If it came out before League and Dota, would have taken over as the king. That's the thing, I actually don't know. Because I think a lot of that as well is... people's opinions from like different regions and stuff. Like, I can say I think it's a really good game. I think it's better than League, all that kind of stuff. But I'm not sure if it appeals to, especially like, yeah, Korean Chinese players. Because I've heard that they tend to like games that have like higher skill caps. And I can't, you know, blame anyone for saying... games like League and Dota, they do just have like a higher skill cap than HOTS. Which, for me, someone who's not even close to that skill cap, it just makes the game like more obtuse and less fun to play. But for people who want to be like the best of the best and, yeah, try to be competitive in it, maybe it still would have taken off competitive-wise. But yeah, I do think it would have been received better anyway. I love it. Feels like a baby MOBA to you? Yeah, I guess that's kind of in line with what I'm saying. I think a lot of people feel that way. Bogs my mind that Dota and LoL have only one map. Yeah, I agree. One map, and there's, yeah, no, even if you don't like objective-based games, there's just no like variance in play. I think you actually trade off here. What an ugly game. I think having one map makes the game more like a sport, kind of like a football pitch. I can see that, yeah, or maybe even a better example is like, I always love to reference chess, where it's like this unchanged game for like 8 billion years, and yet it still evolves and people still play it. Damn. Pretty good chance we're just dead in this one. Love rolling those taunts, eh? Just looking at like, do you ever hit there? How do we deal 12 damage anyway? I don't know. We'll see. Cold Light into Doomhammer Rockbite or something like that. Hots is really hard. Heroes to play. Yeah, Kel'Thuzad. Zeratul has got super high skill cap. But I mean, there's just like additional mechanics in those games. Because here's the other thing too. Like, people like me and you are leagues below what like a professional team has to go through. So like coordinating a pro team at that sort of level is also just like, I don't know, it's a completely different game. They're not even playing the same game that we are, right? So yeah, even though there's certain heroes and stuff like that are higher skill cap, you know, somebody's got to play the healer and the tank and whoever, and only one person gets to play KTZ. And if they're that good and it's that high skill, they just get banned anyway. Which deck is Sylvanas the best in? Yeah, very good in Warrior. It's good in Druid. But yeah, Warrior might be the best. Chess was invented by dinosaurs. Had to be. I mean, what, the Earth is only like 8,000 years old or something, right? So I think they were playing chess around the time of the dinosaurs. How do you pronounce that? Nuts. You don't have answers. We don't like answers here on this stream. I think you just loot hoarder though. I don't think it's worth earth shocking. You actually have the potential to either draw or roll into spell power later on it anyway. Not that I think I want to. For me, I think League is great, but ruins it is the amount of rage and toxicity. Yeah, I can't play games that are like that. It's my biggest issue with HOTS even, is just people who think they know what they're doing and very clearly don't know what they're doing. But they're dickheads about it. 2,000 years old? My bad. My bad. I thought that theory was that it was like 8,000 years old. But I don't have my crazy nutcase theories all in order. Do you just golem? I actually don't know what I want to do here. Get him to 4 is not that bad. Early damage. It's just you follow it up with the cold light. I don't know. Let's do this. It's a tough matchup, but it's the same as the last day I streamed. It's all warriors from the zoo. I think it's all bots too. Are you winning, son? I think after that last loss, we're slightly losing altogether today. I think we've lost one more than we've won. Something like that. Inner Rage, okay. The mute button's the greatest creation in League. But even then, you have to, like, get to the point of somebody requiring a mute, right? See, I think you saved the Rockbiter for that regardless. I don't know if you ever Earthshock that. Let's see. Lightning Bolt would be pretty nice. I don't... I guess with 2 Earthshocks, maybe I do. Why not? Deny some draw. Just potentially taunts. I don't really care too much about Karen Sylvanas, but like maybe you end up shooting one of them. We'll see. Gotta go? Alright, well thanks for stopping by, Balas. Another game with Cleave. Well, at least this time we hit the fucking Doomhammer before the game's over. Interesting. Do I Doomhammer now? We do want to get maximum value out of it. You still Wolf Rider Leopardome next turn. It's just like the Harrison thing. You want to get that Rock Biter down early. So maybe I want to do it on the same turn. I don't know. He's running Blood Knight and Cleave. Does he actually run Harrison? Nah. No way. Add a Cleave to my Warrior. Best decision ever. Yeah, it's really good against Zoo. And at this point, I'm facing a ton of Zoo. I can see the benefit of it. I don't know. You're just facing robots. That's all. Crazy. Alright. Earthshock, Wolf Rider. Next turn you go for the Rock Biter. Is that right? I think so. You could kill it. Nah. Only problem is if he's got like a Sunwalker or something after, but you figure he would have played Sunwalker there if he had it. Should be able to win next turn if he doesn't do something real annoying. Is it? That's fine. No other Sanjin? Great. I assume this is lethal. 16, what do we have? We've got 10, 15, 18. With mana for it all, we do, right? Yeah. Cool. 10, 15, 18.
Elements guide me. Elements guide me.
Alright, there we go. Back to even. Not too bad. Okay, I'm gonna hit the washroom. I'll queue up real quick. But, yeah, be right back.
Thrall versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine for Doomhammer.
Whew. Just made it in time after BMing the shit out of this assumed bot. Yeah, I'll go Warden. Yeah, no kidding, it's good timing. I should probably stop doing that, honestly. Recently, like I said, the queue's been so much faster with all the bots on ladders, so... Didn't expect that. I guess we'll just get both of these out and chill on the Worgen. Sucks if he's got, like, Juggler Coin 1-drop. I don't mind this hit so much, I just want something,
For the crusade!
interesting. For like a 2 health thing. Now... Oh, he does make that hit. Well, that's fine. No Earth Shock. Sag. You could actually use Wind Fury for removal, which is like not horrible, but I think the loot order here is just better.
I wonder.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know when, but I gotta get back to Vampire Survivors here in the near future as well. See, they've been releasing tons of new content. Pretty interested in trying it out. We can hit it, right? We can hit it. It's fine. Amazing. Has been good juggles today. Really don't mind that. No. Oh, now I do mind it. Fuck you. Okay, that's good. I was thinking about... I was all excited. I was like, do I Wind Fury the, what do you call it? The Juggler? See, if I roll a spell power... You can bolt it, but that doesn't really do that much. I wonder, do I Wind Fury the Arcane Golem? You go like 1 face, 1 there. Or I could just send 2 face. Problem is it's punished by any kind of buff. We haven't really seen any yet. How risky is that? To drop him to 20 and you have 8 damage of burst in hand? I'm gonna do it. Okay.
My shield for Argus.
Yeah. Just bots being bots, I guess. God, it's so just stupid. Okay. What is it? The fuck? I'll share in just a sec how ridiculous this is. It's 8, 12, 30%. Yeah, for 23, there's like no way we die.
Elements guide me.
Yeah, like at the start of the stream asking if, you know, weed is legal here in Canada. I just got like an app notification from Skip the Dishes. It's like, do you have the munchies? Get 420 snacks on Skip Express Lane. So weird. What a time we live in. Does he even make this trip? What the fuck? He must have like a Soulfire or something. Okay, he's gonna make that hit then. Okay. So it's not lethal. We leave him with 11. Like, what are the chances you lose? So I can Lava Burst this, send 4 to face. It sets up for lethal with no taunt. You could shoot that and double hit that. Leaves him with 6. You take 2. I'm pretty sure you just send it face. Yeah, it should be fine. Chances are you're okay. The way these bots go, I don't even think they like tapping when they get this low. They're not always like smart about digging for lethal, I feel like. So I'm pretty sure like if this isn't a taunt, the play is to tap. But I don't think the bot will. We'll see. Super weird. Yeah, they're like not even satisfying wins. Oh, here's an idea that I had. So I don't know how many people were around way back when, but like sometime last year, I was like, oh, I would love hosting like a classic Hearthstone tournament. And, you know, do it with classic cards, but have some sort of rule for like deck building, right? So you're not just seeing like Miracle Rogue, all the same shit that you see on Ladder. I don't want to do that, so I want to have like some sort of deck building restrictions. And there were like some people interested and some people who reached out, but eventually like it all just fell through because it would be like, you know, 3 or 4 people are interested, and then once we get enough people, somebody would not respond, and it's kind of a mess to organize. We have a small enough community as it is, like the classic community, my streaming community, all that shit, right? Not a lot of people. So I just had the idea like yesterday, I think, or maybe we do something like that, but just make it. Oh, what the fuck do I do here? I think I just do this and pass, coin the Arcane Golem. But just have a day where it's not like an organized tournament structure, but we just have people on stream duking it out, and either I'll play against them or I'll spectate them or whatever the situation is. Huh. But yeah, I'll throw out like some deck building restrictions. We all build goofy decks that follow those restrictions, and then there's no real requirement for people to go. They have to like be around at a certain time or whatever. There's obviously the potential restrictions on servers, but I could always observe on EU servers. I just can't. I don't have all the cards. I barely have any cards in EU, so I can barely play. Do I lightning bolt this and Squire? Coin Golem doesn't seem that good. It deals with those. Lightning bolt leaves you overloaded, but you still have the coin. Let's try it. I say ban 1 card per class, maybe 2 neutrals. I mean, you could do something like that, yeah. But I was thinking more, because I think you were probably around at the time. Like, the one that I tried to do for the tournament was like, you could only have a number of cards at each mana cost equal to that mana cost. So that means you can't have any 0 cost cards. You can only have 1 cost card, 2 cost cards. That kind of thing. Jesus. Well, that was just really bizarre. And I like that because it means like no shadow steps. And a lot of the early aggressive decks just kind of get shit on. I mean, it sucks if he just happens to get a Doom Guard, but Let's do that. Got the same problem on NA. Yeah, started out free to play, seems so long to get in the collection. Yeah, I did that like forever and ever ago. I was like, oh, it might be fun to hop over to EU. Yeah, play some games, try to build up the collection. Yeah, it probably lasted like a week of playing Hunter, and then I was like, oh, I'm bored.
You call that?
It's very weak, but I think I have to do this. It really sucks playing from behind. I'm not sure about the Wolf Riders. Maybe you do swap those for Flame Tongues, but keep the Arcane Golem. Arcane Golem's been good, but yeah, I haven't been thrilled with this.
My shield for Argus.
First kill. Ready to ride.
Well, I don't like our position.
Do you need a blessing?
I really don't like that. Where am I in Vampire Survivors? Wherever I was the last time. Oh, Jesus. Does he go face, though? Because he's weird.
The light protects me.
Ooh. So I think there's like 2 maps that I haven't played, if I'm not mistaken. 6, 8, 9 damage. Looking at like, do you play the Wind Fury or do you try to save it? Like, how can you possibly win this? If you get like a Leroy, 12 damage with Wind Fury, you got 18 there. It's highly unlikely. It does stall a little bit though. You ever lightning bolt one of these guys? 12. I think you might need that for face damage though. If he hits, he's already making that hit. I don't know. He's got to like play a Flame Imp and tap or something. Yes, I think there's lots of characters I haven't unlocked, and then yeah, two maps I think I haven't played.
You call that?
Then I don't know. Maybe there's more shit hidden there in the achievements and stuff. He tapped, he played Flame Imp, and then 1 in 20, draw Leroy, win the game. Right? There's even 2 boss characters. Oh. What does that mean? 2 boss characters? Like, do you unlock and play them? Or you unlock and then you get to fight against them? Well, we played to our outs, but we lost. Back to 50%. Trying to make Shaman work today. Yep, that's pretty much the idea. Sitting at exactly 50%, I believe. Been alright. Not, I don't know, Wolf Riders haven't really done much, but I think all we've played today, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we played 1 Hunter, but it's been almost entirely Zoo and Warrior, so. Not the greatest for getting a feel for how this is actually going to be. I'll take it. Another Hunter. I think this might be the same guy we played before.
For Doomhammer.
Definitely keep that and not these. Ah, they're hard to unlock and overpowered. Oh, okay. Well, that sounds cool. Yeah, it seems like there's a lot that I gotta do there. I'll take it. 2 drop. 2 drop. Oh, you love to see it. Wait, is this a human player? Holy shit, are we playing against an actual human being? feel like that's what we need in Hearthstone. I've figured it out. We need a captcha system in Hearthstone. Before you play a card, you just have to enter the captcha really quickly, right? I don't want to play these two. Like, yeah, it kills that, but then you don't get to play Doomhammer. But I still think I probably run Thanos out just for the draw. Even behind the taunt, hitting for one's kind of fine. Which of these pictures has a bus in it? Yeah, except we can make it fun. It'll be like Hearthstone themed, right? Which of these cards is overpowered? And then it's like, you know, Leroy Jenkins. Wow, we actually have 11 damage. That's pretty cool. I think you still do that. Okay. Boy, if everything's alive next turn, we just need a rock fighter and we're good. Nope. Because if everything's alive, he's actually got like a shitload of damage, but I guess we can Earth Shock here too. So what is this? 4, 9, 12. Right? Nothing crazy. So we just blast that, I suppose. I mean, that takes 4 off the board as well, but that's 12. You still Lava Burst? Is there any problem to Golem versus Lava Burst? I think it's just... Huh? Seems fine. God, that is like a scary board if we didn't just have lethal here. Unless it's a counter spell. Oh shit. It would still be lethal. Alright. Back over 50%. We'll take it. Oh, adding a card to the chat deck. What's it gonna be? I have this annoying problem where it converted... I mean, everybody had the problem, but it converted the chat deck over to a wild deck. Which means I'm gonna have to finish building it as a wild deck, and then, like, screenshot it and manually convert it over to classic. Gotta see the deck first? Sure, I'll show it after this game. If I can remember, which I never can. And a warrior. What do you know? What do you know? What a fucking surprise. Do I keep the lightning bolt for Acolyte? Let's see. Play that out. I don't think so. I actually think in this matchup it might be right to keep Doomhammer in your starting hand if you have it. Let's see. I'm in bot analysis mode. So far it looks suspicious. Super suspicious. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Alright. 4 of these things. Wow. That's actually fine. I mean, hero power there is, like, as good or better, so... I mean, Golem into Doomhammer, maybe? It's so good that Hunter doesn't have Ice Trap in Classic. Wait, why is Trap censored? Wait. Is Ice Trap different than Freezing Trap? Yeah, this is fine. Oh, you sweet summer child. I mean, I'm very aware that there are, you know, that there's more than one definition of the word trap. But why censor it in that context? No Harrison, right? Definitely not. Takes a spell to your hand, but costs one more. Gotcha. Okay, so it is kind of like a counter spell thing. Interesting. No Harrison. No, that's not Harrison. Good. Do I lava burst it or earth shock it? Gotta sneeze one. Wait, maybe. God damn it. I'm losing my sneeze. I think I lava burst it. Because leaving that on board, I'll never be able to get that out. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Wait. Oh, okay. For a second there, he like kind of reset. I was like, did I slip with my finger? Mordhorst is back. He's brought all of his Pikachu friends. Whoa, okay. That is fine by me. It is not lethal, but it is very close. No. I was looking at, like, do you get some cool get-in lethal things set up? Earth Shock, Knife Juggler, all that. I think you rock Biter now, though. I'm trying to think, a few things. So you rock Biter now, he's not on Alex mana, right? Which is great. There's no point of Juggler, from what I can see, it just dies, but I want to leave that. Thalnos, the thing is he can run in and get another draw for another answer, but we can silence any taunt. And we get a draw from that for potentially more burn. So I think I will do that. So easy to OTK with Shaman, Rockbiter costing 1. Yeah, Rockbiter with Doomhammer is just crazy good. Alright, Alec here too. What? And Thalnos 1? 4, 7, 8. Well, we have lethal. Oh, and we even have Wind Fury on it. Why not? Why not? Just cuz. Was it a bot? Like, what was the point of the brawl? I don't even know what he's hoping for. I'm very confused. Missed Wind Fury on Thalnos BM? Ah, you're right. Thank you for the reminder. Let's take a look at our wild chat deck. Jesus Christ. Like, look how ugly this shit is. So, wait, can I even add, what the fuck? How does this even work? I can't even pick Classic now? Oh my god. Well, you get the general idea. Hold on. I can still add... Okay, I can still add things to it. They're just all invalid. Alright, 4 cards blind. Do your worst. Or best. I think we're getting somewhat close. It's like 24, 22-ish. It's a nice your opponent to win the match for you. Yeah, right. ETC. Oh, we don't have ETC? Okay. Is it with dots? ETC God of Metal. With periods, I should say. Jesus Christ, I don't have the card. Is it spelt out? Elite Tauren Chieftain? Oh, these are warrior cards. Oh my lord. Or is it just not here? Oh no, there it is. Okay. There's one. Yeah, this is gonna be a mess. I guess I should just convert it over after this stream, and then I'll fill out the remaining few. A couple of Moltons. Hey, I like that. That sounds like fun. Okay. God, all these things are so new to me. Most of these are new to me. Weird. Okay, one more. What's it gonna be? Mukla. Oh, we have Mukla. One of the few crazy ones we've got. Oh, I guess we got Cho too. Yeah, we got some crazies here. Nat Pagel. Hell yeah. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Alright, I think that's getting pretty close. Well, that's good. Then we'll have something something to play on stream. I never really know what. Like after this, I have zero ideas for what I want to play next, so we end up filling that up. Great excuse. And once again, because okay, we played this guy before. It really does look like a shit deck. It'll be It'll be our goal to just win one single game with it. We were able to with the last chat deck. Next comes out in a couple of months. That's what I heard a couple of months ago. And then I heard that a couple of months before that.
The light protects me.
Can try out Mercenaries. Oh, that's okay. I played Mercenaries and it is... I'm not a fan. Do I coin this out or again go for the juggle? I think it's better to coin it out. Especially if he plays a juggler. I at least at the time that they released it, I think I got through everything or close to everything, and then I started getting into like the veteran or hard mode or whatever they called it, and it was just, I don't know, underwhelming. Nax already came out 7 years ago. Well, what the fuck am I doing then? God, I've been wasting my time playing this mode. They added 2 more maps since that. Yeah, I'll probably still pass on it. I mean, it's good that there's at least something new. Face, 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 face. Okay, not the worst. We make that hit, so you could Wolf Rider go for board stuff. I guess you can play both of these with Hero Power. You could even Hero Power this turn with the Worgen. Do like these two next turn.
I wonder.
As long as Knife Juggler's dead, I don't hate leaving that on the board. Because we don't have any draw, that might be the way to do it. Let's try it. Another time. Yeah, we're getting tons of these things.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Okay. I guess I just Wolf Rider into that. Really don't mind. Ooh, but maybe I Squire? Let's see. Yes, yeah. Yeah. Okay, now I kind of wish I did that. Kind of really wish I did that. Wind Fury, sick. Alright, let's see what this is. I guess it's fine. All these use, not even a Doom Guard. Not even one. Well, not here. I played this guy before. I don't know if I beat him or if he demolished me. Okay, he had Immortal Coil anyway, so that would have been dead. I've been hitting Doom Guards previously. So it's not like that deep in his deck. So nice to not hit it right on 5, but it's not that crazy either. We have 12 from that. Interesting. Oh, I'm trying to think if I do this now.
I fight.
For sure I'm doing that. It means I need to find 5 more damage. Overloaded? Yeah, I think you do. Because you can still play a Doom Hammer next turn if you get like the most expensive card in your deck if you get it. Follow it up with this later. I gotta be wary of taunts. Oh, for Axe? Yeah, Axe would be nice too. What's my win rate with this deck? Not 100% sure the exact amount, but we're over 50% today. Somewhere in 55 to 60 at the moment, I think. Okay, so that's lethal. If we pull it off, it's 18. So we just have to dodge taunt and death, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know. Still lots of scary stuff here. Yeah, no defender. Lots of these guys have been playing shield bearer as well. That would really fuck me. That's right. We are praying. That's fine. Doom Guard. Hey. Doesn't kill us, right? If this is a Soulfire, it doesn't kill us. No, I guess we're good. The other, I guess, bad thing would have been a juggler, right? Juggler could have potentially killed us. Or not like killed us, but killed the Leroy here. What the fuck is that? 2020 pajamas. Alright. Alright, we'll do one more here. We're winning a decent amount with the deck, which is nice. But one can only stand so much fucking zoo. So many bots in a day. I feel like I've played 1 or 2 humans today. It's real depressing. That's right, time is up. What was that? Turn 8, 9, something like that? That's too much time. 7 mana, 18 damage. Yeah, on an empty board. Rogue does it for 8 mana. How do you tell if it's a bot? I mean, you can never be like 100% sure. Well, I guess, I don't know. You can kind of say that. But usually it's like the pattern that they play. It's at like this really specific tempo. Just don't know if I want to keep all of this. Trying to think. Yeah, I'll keep it all. So like, yeah, they'll play cards. It'll be like 1 card. Next card. Next card, that kind of thing. And they'll do like weird hovering. They'll like hover over their portrait and then the hero power, like, you know, the mouse is moving very robotically. But then sometimes certain plays just become really, really obvious. So like, wow. Kind of wish I kept that Doom Hammer just for the sheer hilarity of it. But I think with this, you coin a... Oh, do you coin a Rock Biter or a Lightning Bolt? Try to, do we have Wind Fury here? You know what, let's try this. I want to set up for like a Juggler, or potentially a Flame Imp hit. But if we've got Wind Fury, you could even drop it on like a Wolf Rider with Rock Biter. Let's see. This game could get wacky. I kind of forget what I was saying. But some of the plays that they make, like Elven Archers will shoot themselves in the face a lot, which is really silly. God damn it. Oh, this is terrible. What else? So they'll shoot themselves in the face. They'll Argus 1 minion instead of 2 when they could like really obviously do it on 2 with no drawback. Just weird things like that. But they're also just getting really, really prevalent on the ladder in general. What the hell game are we playing? Hearthstone next game. Yeah, what's up? Hello and good luck, thank you. What cards do I need to keep at the start of the game if I'm playing a handlock against a warrior? I think you want Mountain Giants and Twilight Drakes. For sure. I'm not a very good handlock player, so if anybody else has better advice, just jump in. Give me a sec here. I'm trying to think how much damage this is. It's like 16 from all that. So I think you just start with damage. Right, that'll give him 23. That gets him to like 19. He probably taps at least once you win the game. Something like that. Yes, let's see. You're gonna want at least those.
The light protects.
Maybe Farseer? I'm not actually sure if you'd keep a Farseer because it contests Acolyte decently well. Yeah. Staying alive here is gonna be difficult. What is that? 9? I have to dodge 4 damage? Yikes. I have to equip this turn, right? It's 19, and he still has to tap. Or I have to draw something to kill my own Leopard Gnome next turn. Well... I think once again, you know what I should... No, I shouldn't have. Never mind. I think that's what we need. He's got to hurt himself, and we have to play both of those. Mass in 2022. I know, right? Embarrassing.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
We're so dead. This actually seems like a human player. See, they play nice and fast. They said it was well played at the end of the game, yeah. Yeah, there's the only ones I'm sure of. Twilight Drake and Mountain Giant, 100%. Everything else, probably doesn't even really matter what else you keep. But yeah, maybe a Farseer as well, if you've got those other things. But I would think you just hard mulligan for those specifically. Yeah, that would be my guess. Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to call it there. Yeah, decent little climb up the deck, nothing crazy. Yeah, probably ended up around 55-ish%. Not exactly sure about these Wolf Riders, but I don't know. We just play so much Zoo, even Warrior here. Not a really great opportunity for testing with this deck. So, yeah, now with all the guide stuff being over, He almost broke the 2-hour mark. I know. I can only stand this much playing against bots. But yeah, with all the guides over, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming more often in those days where I would normally upload the, what do you call it? The guide videos, or if I'll shift to maybe doing some other games. So on YouTube, you might just be seeing, hear the Hearthstone stuff. Maybe I'll mix in a bit of, Elden Ring, some Vampire Survivors. I got some ideas for other recorded content that I'll be doing. I'll probably give it a go, see if it ever hits the light of day as well. If it comes out decent, I'll put that out. But it'll be way less frequent than the guides. What else? Yeah, I might do one of those community sort of like, I don't know what to call it, community brawl day. We'll come up with some dumb idea for deck building and just beat shit out of each other. I think I'll probably focus on doing that before the end of the month. Maybe like after I hit Legend or something like that. Something like that would be fun. So if you got ideas for that, would love to hear them. Yeah, I think it's pretty much it. Then, yeah, the only other thing I got in the go is a bunch of artifact stuff, but you guys won't be seeing any of that for probably still a while. Probably still going to be Hearthstone and the odd other game from time to time, but more to come on that, hopefully in the next few months, something like that. So, long babble here, the end of the stream. Anyway, appreciate everyone who's here, whether it's Twitch, YouTube, whatever, and copied the artifact source code already. We've got actually 4 different repositories for source code, so it's a mess right now. Stream some Legend Warrior if you guys want to join. If you want to fire your stream up right now, I will just raid you as well. I could do that. But yeah, appreciate everyone being here. If Blind is actually here, then I will raid him. If not, says it's no results found. Let me refresh. Yeah, we'll just have a nice trail off here to the end of the stream. What the hell? Cap specific? I have no idea. HS underscore blind. Nope, you're not showing that. Anyway, just go jump over to Blind Stream. Guy seems cool. There we go. There's the link. I'll hop in for a bit as well. Okay, for real. Bye. Bye. Go watch Blind. Bye.